Hi everybody, Emmanuel here from MAJESTY'S, and I'm now in the key of G, okay? I know some of you are playing the key of G and you've not seen me posting a lot of tutorials in the key of G, but now the time has come and I'm actually coming in with a full course, right? Those of you know my courses. If you are familiar with my courses, you know how I do it. I have several chapters. I'm covering worship songs, I'm covering praise songs, in the key of G. So if you want to learn those passing chords, if you want to know those special voicings that you can enhance your playing in the key of G, especially for those of you who are in the intermediate level, okay? In the future we shall bring in a more advanced course, okay? This is now the intermediate course, let me say. So just check the links below this video to my website if you want to order it directly on the website using your PayPal account. Or if you don't have a PayPal account, don't worry, just send me a WhatsApp message or an email and then I'll direct you on how you'll be able to order the course. Now, I want to show you some extracts, okay, from this course so that you really know what you will expect when you purchase this course. So let's have a look at some of the chapters that we cover in this course. Okay. Now, let me look at another way I can voice my G. If you look at this inversion of G major or G major 7, okay? I can play it without the root. That means you leave out the G, and most of the time that's what I'll do. I'll leave out the G because I'm already covering the G on the left, in fact twice. Okay? So that's a rootless way to play the chord. That means you're playing without the root of the chord, which is G. Okay? So playing without the G, I can play my G major 7th like that. And I can add the B at the bottom also. Okay? Now another way I can play my G major is like this. Okay? It's a G major 7th, but I'm adding the 2. Okay? The sus2, remember, which is the A. So on the left I have G, D, and G. On the right I have A, D, F sharp, which gives me the major 7, the F sharp, okay? And then another A at the top. So I'm adding a 7th and a 2 to the major chord, okay? And in this case, remember, I don't have the 3rd. There's no B. Although, if I still want the 3rd, I can crush these 2 notes, the A and the B, okay? So that I have this on my right hand. A, B, crushed, D, F sharp, and A, okay? So that can be a way of playing my one. Okay, it sounds more full, okay? Right? Another way I liked playing my D is playing. So that's an example of how we approach a position of a chord using diminished 7th chord as a passing chord. Remember, just to mention again, if I'm moving from 1 to 2, my destination is 2. I can approach these 2 using G sharp or A sharp, back or front, and you can use these chords as diminished 7th chords, okay? A final example on this diminished 7th application. For example, if I'm moving from 4 to 5, what is 4 to 5? Of course, 4 is C, 5 is D. I'm moving from C major to D major. I'm looking for passing chords in these positions, okay? My destination is what? 5. So I can approach this 5 from 2 angles, from the C sharp or from the D sharp. Just make this a C sharp diminished 7th chord, which is C sharp, E, G, and A sharp, or D sharp diminished 7th chord, which is D sharp, F sharp, A, and C. So we can approach this chord using that or that. Okay, so in this section I'm going to do another song example, and I want to use a common song that I try using common songs that most of us can relate to, because this course is supposed to, you know, reach out to almost all people in all the world, okay? So we're in the key of G, of course we're in our I'll use this song, It Is Well With My Soul. Okay? For bread. God of miracles, you're my papa. Oh, kind of goes like that. So that intro part, start with G major in this inversion, B, D, G, and then with the G on the left, and then you move to this inversion of G. That is the root, G, B, D, with D on the left, G, G, D on the left, then back to that G, and then go to A minor, A on the left, and on the right I have this inversion of A minor, C, E, A. Then you go to the last inversion of G major, D, G, B, with B on the left. So, okay, so in this chapter I'll play a song example in key G. I'll use this song, Yes You Are the Lord Most High, because I believe it's a common song that maybe most of us are familiar with. Yes, Most High. So I'm applying some of the principles that we have covered in the other chapters. Alright, so if you'd like to order this course, please once again just check my email or my WhatsApp number, or click the link to my website below this video. That will direct you to my website, where you can just also have a look at the full content of the course. Okay, all the chapters that are there, and then you can make your order on that website. So God bless you and increase you as you continue practicing. I appreciate all of you who are purchasing courses from us. You really help us to continue churning out free content on YouTube. God bless you.